Guys, so this is our cloud situation. So every day for the last 4 days, the forecast has told me that it's going to be like 60 and 70% chance of rain. This is what my sky has looked like, yet I have not gotten any rain. So I eventually broke down and watered my garden anyway, because even my basil was looking thirsty. But take a look at these bad boys. Now I've been watering these daily. Look at this basil. Look how thirsty it looks. The eggplant's looking a little thirsty. This tomato plant, we're just gonna pluck that off. Alright, that's a pepper plant. This, I don't really care for this soil. It looks like a sawdust type mixture in there. I just feel like it dries up too much. So that might be the problem with that. Let's take a look at my radishes that sprouted. I'm going to... Are we talking? Are we going to talk? No? What was that? Are we not capable of talking today? Huh? No? Alright, so sage is still looking good in its container. Parsley has a few dry leaves. I might actually cut that out just in case. This has one bad one. Look. This is the second pepper I got growing in that's not growing in like green. So a little concerned there might be something going on with my bells. But there's my Mara. That is supposed to be a white pepper. Alright, let's take a walk. This is my garden from this side. When I'm walking up, look at the spaghetti squash just taking over the yard. Every direction. I tried picking it up. It is now attached to the clovers and stuff on the ground. So I'm sure I could cut the clovers and pick it back up. But alright guys, you see this mess I got going on with the powdered mildew? So for the last few days, I wanted to come out here and spray it with soapy water, but we were supposed to get this crazy storm from the winter storm, tropical, whatever it's called. So I'm just, if it does not rain today, I'm coming out here tomorrow regardless and spraying this down because I can't just keep waiting. I'm going to lose these plants. All right, so this... Here I am complaining that I'm going to lose my plants, is my spaghetti squash trying to outgrow my arbor. So I had to jump up on my raised bed so I could do that. Alright. My one lonely. Bam! Look at that. Look at this beast. Look how big it's getting. Oh. And I was worried that it's too heavy, but as of right now, it's not yet. I am definitely going to tie it up though, because I don't want to lose my first squash on this plant. Some of this is so crunchy and yucky. All right, nothing on this one yet. I am going to come out here and grab these seeds and plant these. After this storm passes, I will be planting more of these. All right, so before I give away too much, let's start over here. So these are these cucumbers. Like, they are not getting bigger at all. They're driving me bonkers. Look at these little dinky things. Ooh, I can't seem to stand still. Whatever, we'll see. I mean, there's tons of flowers on this thing, so something's got to happen, right? So we hope. All right, guys, look at all these beans. Look at them. Just from yesterday, they've already grown a few more inches. So by the time the rain passes on these bad boys, I have confidence. Guys, my carrots have still not bolted. Oh, although They seem to just come off pretty easily though. So I do need to get in here and dig these up soon. But because it's a shaded area, I just feel like they've been pretty well protected. The heck is that? Oh no. Do you see this? Oh. Slug. Dead slug. That's disgusting. Alright. So I have a few green beans on here that is plenty big enough, so I am going to take it off. Let's see. Alright. So I got 2 of them off there. I gotta hurry up because I gotta get back in there because I am working. It's in my 15-minute. I want to be able to run to the restroom beforehand. Alright. This is the peanut plant. I stuck in here to see if it does any good out here. Oh, did I just break it? No way. I refuse to believe. I refuse. I refuse. We're just walking away from that because that would be very, very depressing. All right, guys. I am seeing some dead. Which is sad for me. But I mean, I'm not getting anything out of these carrots. They're not big enough, the few that I pulled up. I know I planted them late and it gets warm here fast, so I'm just hoping I'm going to get something out of them. But for now, I'm leaving them because they did not bulge yet. Alright guys, so here is the other brandy yellow that broke. This is as big as it got, so it was definitely a good call for me to take the other one and put it in a pot. Because it definitely got some growth in that pot. This is a side shot of my tomatoes. See how you can see almost clear as day to the other side? Well, that is a good sign that you have air coming through, and that's what you need the most for your tomatoes because it'll help prevent disease. Yay for that. I'm not seeing any more red tomatoes for me to pull. I did pull a couple that were almost they almost looked black, which was awesome. I'm sure they're gonna taste amazing because they were so dark. These are my purple ones. So these almost look like black too, but this is a different type of black. That's a purple black. The ones in there were like a reddish black. So I do have some yellow flowers or leaves. So I do come in here and try to break off some of the leaves. Oops. When that happens. Just because I feel like it's wasted energy from the plant to continue to put energy into leaves that are already obviously not going to make it. All right. What are those? Are those bugs? Oh, gonna have to look that up. That's pretty nasty. Let's hope this pouring rain comes in and gets rid of whatever it is. I do have some wonderful purple looking peppers. I'm trying to give a few more days. Look at this spine. Just coming out to play, but I don't see any more squash growing on it, so we'll have to see. Let's go take a look at this here real quick. Guys, this plant has started to die off with my one, so I wanted to catch it on camera when I take it off of the plant, and I'm going to break it open in just a moment inside and see what's in it, because they are green like this normally, and then I got this weird, and it feels hollow, but oh, I could hear a bean in there, so we'll see. And if there is, that's a bean for planting next year, because it survived and it produced, and that's my thing. My seeds are collected from the first ones that produce, and will not be eaten, none of them, unless I have enough to eat and put away for producing. Like, you could take the cucumber seeds out or the squash seeds out. Look at this guy, looking a little sad and thirsty. But again, this is one of the ones that snapped, so obviously putting it in a pot instead was the way to go. This is a peanut plant in a pot. The flowers or the leaves close, which makes me wonder if the rain really is coming. I do feel some sprinkles on my back right now, but not enough to send me running. There's no dripping water on the pool. It's clear. Oh, now I'm seeing a little bit of rippling. Alright, guys. It's pretty. Alright, let's go check this seed out.